In this episode, how to de-rust your pipe and make it look factory. Okay, this is my 40-year-old Pro Circuit pipe for my 1985 Sierra 500. We got a de-rust. So we're going to use CLR, calcium line rust. It's all I have laying around. You can use Naval Jelly, Evapo Rust, whatever, with a Scotch-Brite pad. So this is just your regular fine. Red is very fine. So green is a little bit on the rougher side, which is what you need. So I'm just rubbing and a buffing. That's about it. Just rubbing and a buffing. And once you get it close, then finish with some WD-40 and steel wool. So now you can get these contraptions here off of eBay and wrench it on. Putting on the stinger here. And now we're going to put about 60 psi. Some guys like to do 30. I do anywhere from 30 to 60 psi. When you apply heat to it, it goes over 100 psi, which helps on the smaller dents. The big dents only need 30 psi. Unfortunately, I lost the footage, so I'm sorry about that. Now it's looking a little more polished because I took WD-40 and steel wool to it. Here you want to get your tiger stripes and add the welds to make it look like a cone pipe. Where I'm making a mistake is right there. For 90 degrees, you got to be at least 45 degrees, even more, to get a narrower stripe. Now, before anybody gets their panties in a bunch here, this is just for demonstration purposes. We want the welds to be a whole lot closer, pie shaped in the corners, to make it look more like a cone pipe, like this pipe right here. This is Bill's pipe for our CR250 that we're working on, that you'll see in another video, so you need to subscribe to see it. So subscribe right now. I'm just showing you what to do as far as getting the colors in there for guys that like to have that color look for a factory look. I could do a lot closer and make these things more narrow by holding the torch at more of a 45-degree angle and moving a little quicker on the existing welds. I don't like the way the horizontal welds look, so we'll leave those out in the future and do just the circular welds and make the rainbow stripes a little narrower so we can get more welds in there. Like I said, this is demonstration, just so you can see what the effects are. So in a future video, I might take the pipe and redo it by just throwing more CLR on there, hitting it with steel wool, and all this stuff will disappear. So when if your pipe rusts, you just repeat the process. So all we want to do is just get that color and get it to look. This one doesn't look that great because I made the stripes too wide, and by holding the torch at a 90 instead of more than a 45 and go quicker. Also, you can do the welds, then rebuff the pipe out, and then quickly heat the welds up, or the faux welds up, super fast so the stripes stay narrower. And then I just use this. It says 2000 degrees, which is not true. It's more like about a 1500 degree semi-gloss flat clear. That's just to keep it from rusting. As far as just a show piece, and that's all I made this for, as an example. We're not going to run it because it's my 1985 Honda CR500. So this is just for show. I have the stock pipe, which is hanging in the garage there, that I refinished perfectly. I might put that in a future video of this whole CR500 project. But it's just to get that look. You see where the stripes are closer together in the final cone stinger part. And that's kind of the look you want to get on a full cone pipe look. So here I'm just going to install the muffler for you guys. Maybe I'll make a video on this muffler, which was kind of beat up and looked like hell. It had holes drilled in it, and I used that Aluma weld, which is that shinier aluminum, instead of tigging it, because it's so thin. I'm afraid the TIG might melt through. I'm not the greatest TIG welder on aluminum. But you can see this project is coming together. It'll be in another video from start to finish. That'll be a much lengthier video. But you guys get the point as far as making your pipe look like a cone pipe, and just makes it look a little more trick. And don't forget to put your name in the comments for a chance to win.
Things gonna happen for me. I'm Joe Dirt.